All right, what's good, YouTube? We're live right now on twitch.tv/OhChev. I'm going to be reading chat while we're doing this, but it's going to be a video on how I draft BR, my strategy, because actually this year I do have a more concrete strategy to BR than I did last year. We're 5 times flawless, but we barely play BR, man. We only really play when a new reward drops, so we've done quite well in BR when we do it. Our team style draft, we pick a stadium to like the team that fits the team we build. We build a team that always it has a reliable structure. So instead of talking all about it, let's get into it. So obviously you go into it 1500. This is actually a really good draft. It might not look at it on paper, but this Mickey Mantle has low contact versus righties, but everything else is amazing, and he could play a solid center field, and you want a good center fielder. Switch hitter, I'm taking Mickey. Great first pick for me. I'm not mad about it. Now, common round. Where do you waste your common rounds? Well, either on a speedy guy on the bench to be a pinch hitter or a bad starter. In this case, Ivan Nova throws decently hard and has a sinker. His hit through 9's a 41. We'll waste it on this guy. Not the worst potential option if he had to come in the game. I'm not really worried about it. Now, this one, Dylan Carlson, wouldn't be hard. Renato Nunez is a really good silver. He has great power and a quick little swing. But this round, Sixto would be a good pick too with the sinker. But got to go Aaron Bummer, one of the best pitchers in BR. 99 velo and break with decent hits through 9 for a silver. And his break is 99 on the sinker and slider. The cutter, it's a 59. Oh my God. So we're going to take Bummer this round. One of the best lefties you can get. Diamond round. This is a little unfortunate. You know we love Georgie. And you usually don't want to waste your diamond round on a catcher because there's a lot of really good budget catchers. Third base is another position where you generally don't want to waste your pick because there's a lot of really good corner infielders that can give you like good bronze corner infielders like Sano and stuff like him, stuff like that. This is tough. I mean, Huff's got the pop. He'll do fine in BR. Definitely not Sandberg, and you don't take diamond pitchers ever. It's one of my strategies. You never take them. I think I'm trying to think what I would do here. George would be nice for the decent defense at third base too. He's got pop enough versus both sides. We know we hit well with him. Not the best time around, but we work with it. I'm never concerned as long as you have someone we're good with. Georgie's fine. I'm gonna take Georgie because I know I do really well with him, so that's not bad. This is a great round. This card mashes, he'd be great, but I generally stay away from JD Martinez. I really dislike outfielders who can't field. It always costs me BR games. Unless, I mean, I would still take him. Not a bad gold round, but this round you get the Jake Diekman. You gotta take him. 4-seam slider, sinker. His head through 9 are insane. Velocity and break is crazy, and his pitch breaks are wild. Gotta take Jake Diekman every time. Now this is a great round. We have a massively boosted parallel to Jorge Soler. Can't field worth a damn, but it's such great value for a bronze round. We're taking Soler. This round, Freddie Galvis is okay. They're lying about him playing up. If he was playing up yesterday when we had him and he was doing really well. Brad Hand is down. He's got a sinker, but Christian Javier is up a lot, but doesn't have any pitches. Needs a starter. This sucks because if he wasn't even just down, if he was just normal, Freddie Galvis would be a great pick here. I'm going to still take him anyways for the value. And his swing is still really good. I'll take him. And just in case we don't finish this run today, he'll be fine. He should be good tomorrow. This round's tough. Normally you'd waste it on, another starter because none of these cards are really that good. But if you look at Kyle Garlick, he's actually quite good versus lefties. I've hit a lot of homers with him off the bench. I'll be taking him, and he'll be a bench bat. This is a good round. Droobs is down a lot, otherwise he'd be a pretty good pick. Leclerc, I am not a fan of this card. I don't think he's got a good pitch mix. But this Chris Davis absolutely hits tanks, and he could play third base as well, so we'll be keeping him. This round. Backup catcher is always an option. This guy could play second, third, and short, which is important. Reliever. Decent velocity. Medina. Well, he'd be our starting catcher right now, Weeders, because we don't have anybody. This round, I'm going to go with Weeders because I'm going to put him on the bench. I know he's not going to be my catcher. I don't want to waste another round on a starting pitcher. Edmonds got a good swing, and he's actually quite good versus lefties. Plays a good defense at second base. Drew Pomeranz is a good option. Two-seam cutter. Clevenger has a cutter, but you don't want to draft a gold starter usually. Tommy Edman might be a good pick. 2 Pomeranz wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna go with Edman here. Switch hitter, good swing. I'll take him. This is an interesting round. Randall Grichuk got boosted. He's a little bit down versus lefties, but not enough to make it matter. He's up to a gold, quite good. Soriano is a good card because of the power. Crushes lefties, and he's a second baseman only, though. That's a little unfortunate, so I'm not sure about that card. This guy doesn't have any pitches you could use. Dan Plesac wouldn't be terrible. Randall goes right into left field at this point, so I'm gonna take Randall. Brad Boxberger, they took away his cutter. Okay, Rake Lamb, he's got a boost. Jose Marmalade kills righties. Ooh, this is tough. Rake Lamb with a boost, who plays third, first, and left. This guy plays left, first, and right. At this point, I'm going to go with the guy who has the 72 power versus righties, who I've used before, and as a pinch hitter. That's a pinch hitter round right there. Dylan Cease. Sinker? No, his cards have a sinker. Bad. Guillorme, not good. Robbie Grossman, good versus one side, but a liability versus the other. I'm going to take Cease here. I'm going to use my other pitcher round. Great round for your boy here. Cedric Mullins is playing up a lot. He would be a good pick. He'd be a really good pick, Cedric Mullins, if I didn't have an outfielder ready. I think I might put... This is a tough one. Ryan Presley doesn't have any pitches you need. Chris Paddock wouldn't be a bad round. He was our ace in our last BR run. He's got a cutter. Yo, I like to draft 3 good pitchers, guys. 3 good starting pitchers. That is a very big point. That's a very big point in my draft. I need to have 3 good starting pitchers. Like reliable silvers is what I'm looking for. Suarez is a demon, though. That power is great. Cedric Mullins is another lefty that we could use. We're kind of stacked here, position-wise. We could put Eugenio at shortstop, or Tommy Edman at shortstop. Where are we weak? We have Grichuk. I wish I could sub up. Wait, can I wish you could make changes now. We need a catcher. That's where we're weak. We have a left field. We have a team already. Eugenio. Okay. Cedric is a beast right now, but this is a tough one. Eugenio was on one of our flawless runs before. Put him at shortstop, bench Galvis. Defensive hit a little bit, but a stronger arm. This is a tough one. I don't know where to go here. I'm going to go Suarez for the versatility and put Galvis on the bench. All right, this is a good round. Reyes is really... For a bronze card to have a stat over 100 off rip is insanity. His control is horrible, but he's got great velo and break. His break is nuts. Jake Arrieta has sinker, which is a starter, which is good. Brett Phillips can hit righties. We're going to go Alex Reyes here. AJ Pollock. He's down, otherwise, and he's a bad fielder. Otherwise, we'd take him. Ian Kennedy's a closer with a cutter. Brady Singer's a starter with a sinker. I'm gonna get my first good starter. Brady Singer's is a starter with a sinker. Yermin Mercedes, we need a catcher, and he's boosted. That might be the move. Pineda, no. Yeah, Yermin Mercedes is gonna be our catcher. We love Will Myers here, man. He was on our last flawless one. He could play everywhere. Trevor Rogers doesn't have a pitch mix we need, but he's boosted. Bro, we already have a squad, though. We don't need another... We're going to take Trevor Rogers. The decision comes down to I want to make sure I lock up my pitching. Because I like my draft so far. Edwin Rios is a great bronze card. For some reason, you know, he's still got good hitting stats power-wise, even though he can't touch the ball. I rake with this card. This guy, Jed is not bad either. He kills lefties and he can play anywhere, so that's not a bad pick, but it's got to be Edwin this round. Relief pitcher. I know Gazelman has a sink. Oh, they took away his sinker. This round's kind of tough. I'm going to rock with... I'm going to take Gazelman here. Stroman's a great BR pick. Sinker cutter pitcher. I have him paralleled up. But Kendall Graveman's one of the best you can get in the game. Stroman would be nice, but Kendall Graveman, it says he's down. They got to fix that. He's not. He's one of the best in the game in BR for pitching, so I'll take him. That's where it gets kind of rough. Gotta waste another pick. I can't waste a starting pick here. I need one more good starter. Dylan Cease isn't gonna cut it. This guy's got a cutter. Gonna take this dude. Bullpen's kind of weak right now. We gotta pick it up. Zach Britton boosted. Ian Kennedy boosted. He's got a cutter. We have two really good lefties. We can get... this is tough. Our righties are down bad. Our righties are really down bad right now in the bullpen. It's really just Kendall Graveman and maybe Alex Reyes. So I might want to waste this round on Kennedy. All right, I'm gonna take Ian Kennedy. Cutter. Luke Weaver got a cutter. Not a bad BR pitcher. I faced him before. He'll be our guy. He'll be our third. No, Carl Edwards is not a bad BR pitcher at all. Cutter, two-seam. Yeah. All right, last pick will be Carl Edwards. Oh, we need a lefty, though, low-key. We only have two, I just realized. He's boosted. Not very good, though. Is it worth taking a lefty who's not even that good, or just a righty who's decent? All right, well, we only have one lefty, which kind of sucks. We could have had Zach Britton. We could have Zach Britton, Diekman, and Bummer, which would have been huge, but we opted for taking the righty that we kind of needed because our righties are weak. All right, switch this up a little bit. I like to make them in order of overalls just because it pleases me. And then lefties stay at the top. Okay. Brady Singer and... Okay. These three... if everything goes according to plan, I should only ever have to use these three guys. But Dylan Cease is a pretty good fourth BR pitcher, especially since he's boosted right now. So I'll take that. That's not... Because he can throw a little hard. And his slider and upper curve are nasty, so it's not bad. Ivan Nova, too. Yerman's in for Matt Wieters. Eugenio's in for Galvis. And Rios. And Grichuk in for Garlic. Righty killer, lefty killer. Galvis is also another lefty killer. And lineup now. Mickey Mantle. You want your best player to get the most at-bats they can get in the game. Oh, that's how I always see it. I want him always up. So it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Second will be George Brett. Soler absolutely kills the ball. He'll bat third. Chris Davis fourth. I will do Eugenio. Tommy Edman will go here. Grichuk, Yerman batting last. That's a lineup. That's a lineup we could deal with. We have good bench coverage, a backup catcher. The only thing I see on our team that we don't have, which kind of sucks, is a pinch runner. You generally want one guy who can run a little bit, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. The rest of our lineup absolutely crushes the ball. We got coverage in the bullpen. Our stars are fine. So, Twitch chat. We're going to play some BR. YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this little strategic video, like the video, comment down below, sub to the channel. You guys know the deal. I'm out. Bye.